Yes, and I'm sorry I kind of left this too early. Let's just check out the evaluation quick. Your family life has been good. During this phase of life, your body doesn't always respond the way your mind would like to. A sore back after a hard day's work or sore feet and legs after a long walk are not uncommon. In general, you're not very healthy, okay? Fortunately, you don't have to worry about drugs or alcohol ruining your health, okay? Socially, you're doing quite well. I hope that you and Carol are enjoying your life together. Yep, emotional personality, very trustworthy, blah 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 blah. Even though we all have our secrets, we are doing a very good job keeping your wildest side under control. You seem to have negotiated your midlife crisis without becoming depressed. You can be sensible and understanding. You're usually cool, calm, and collected. People see you as an extremely wise person. They rely on you often for advice and are pleased with the results they get from interacting with you. The next phase of life is full of mixed blessings. You may feel old and lonely some days and cheerful and strong on others. Our society certainly has its share of prejudices against older folks, but you can have rich and rewarding experiences despite this. You will have your chance to thump your nose at people who think you are too old to live it up a little. After all, you were doing most of these things and enjoying them long before these people were toilet trained. Welcome to the. Oh, not late adulthood, it's the old age. Oh. It is not white hair that engenders wisdom. Meander. 342 to 292 BC, unidentified fragment. Whatever this means to us or to our life, this shall be the last phase of our little simulation here, but I'm really thinking about, yeah, let us finish the game now. But let me have a 5 minute break, which will be like 5 thousandths of a seconds for you. Oh, blessed Let's Play viewers. And on the other hand, this this goodbye fail back some time ago gets into the background that way. But let me have a quick break, please. I will be right back. And I am back for the last phase of our life. And now I will actually take care that this stopping the recording issue does not happen again. Though it actually might be because I hit the spacebar while the DOSBox window was not activated. So I kinda stopped the recording because this paused, the spacebar pauses the recording. Yeah, and it was all my fault. You can, put all the blame on me. It was my fucking fault. And anyways, now you can actually see me die very soon. So um, this is not the worst outcome for you, I'd say. Okay, I'm on. Since it's still early, I can actually play some Infamous Second Son some more later on, or finally finish Assassin's Creed 4, which I did not finish yet. Um, because sometimes I totally freaked out. I start playing a new game because it's so cool, and then I play one level and it's left there to rot in the shelves. But I still have to play some more, I guess. Maybe I'll do that. Kinda nice game, but not perfect. Alright, oh, again a good start. It's about time to get a medical checkup. Calm as always. Perhaps you have the philosophy that staying alive long enough to live for another checkup is proof of another battle won. The doctor is young and intelligent looking. He checks your eyes, your tongue, your heart, and your limbs. There seems to be a slight difficulty with your heart. Oh, the doctor would like to admit you to the hospital for some tests. Once in the hospital, the tests show that you're experiencing some minor respiratory problems due to old age. Your doctor prescribes some light exercise to help build up your heart and lungs. So the aerobic just did not help a single bit of, uh, like increasing my health status or something like that. I'm 65, and okay, that's not that old. So maybe I will choose the lower section now again. I'm kindly doing the same error as before. Yeah, okay, but this was not so much kinda that way up. Okay. On occasion, you must rely on a public bus to get to and from the places you want to go. Today, the bus is particularly crowded and you have to stand. You find an open area toward the back of the bus where there's a room to grasp a strong steel pole that extends from the floor to the bus to the ceiling. Your fingers wrap around the pole tightly. A fall could mean a broken hip or worse. As the bus moves, the shock of the gentle bumps is absorbed by your feet, knees, and legs. This is some discomfort. As a result, you lean forward slightly so that you can take some of the pleasure off your lower body. Your back then begins to ache. A little girl with a chestnut-colored hair and freckles, you're about 8 years old, has been watching you wide-eyed for the past 5 minutes. Not long ago, her mother whispered something in your ear, to which she looked up at you frightened and shook her head. No. Okay. After watching you a bit longer, she gets up from her seat, brushes it off with a tiny hand, and steps aside, motioning you to sit down. Oh, I'm grateful. Thank you. You realize that accepting the seat is a sign of neither personal nor emotional weakness. It is a simple fact of life. This child is young and in many ways stronger than you. She doesn't need the seat. Yeah. As you sit, the relief spreads rapidly through your body. Though soon your joints will begin to stiffen in the seat position. Your child is looking at you with great relief on her face. Oh. Thank you, my dear girl. I wonder what Peter is doing. Peter, where are you? Oh, Ned, it's about Neddy, the first time. I didn't watch him growing up, like for 20 years. Well, welcome. Hi, Ned. Long time no see. Ned would like to go on an overnight ski trip with a group of other students at the high school. It will be supervised by the high school teachers. The cost of the ski trip is $350. Ned doesn't have the money to pay for the trip, and you can tell by all the recent hard luck stories that Ned is hoping for a cash infusion from you. Oh, so Ned is kind of the black sheep of the family here. Uh-huh. I told you I wanted a girl. I told you I wanted a girl. Alright, Ned has just assumed that you would have no trouble granting permission to go on an overnight ski trip in the first place. What will you do? Tell Ned not to worry about the money. You aren't even very no. That you're willing to negotiate a deal. Yeah, that sounds fair. What are you willing to do to negotiate? Pay the trip? No. Pay, yeah, in exchange for work. Which one of these things would you say is worth $350? uh, that all is not so fair, I guess. I'd choose a painting. Ned sticks to the bargain. It costs you an additional $1,000 to have the house repainted after Ned gets through with it. Oh well. Okay. Did not work out as planned. You've been thinking about calling up an older friend for a get-together. Perhaps you can discuss old times and have a few laughs. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? You hunt for his number a while, then dial it carefully. It is hard to see those small numbers sometimes. The voice on the other end sounds foreign. For a moment you wonder who it could be. Probably a relative. When you ask for your friend, there is a long pause. That gentleman passed on about 4 years ago, he says. I'm sorry. By now, news like this is becoming routine. You spend the morning contemplating your own end. You can pick yourself up well. This is difficult, but in this phase of life, very necessary. You are a survival-oriented individual. It is easy to give into depression and despair in this phase of life. Your positive attitude will keep you healthy and vital. Thank you. Just what I thought. And now when I change to the medical icon, I will die. A young man walks up to you in a park and looks you square in the eye. Have you got a dime? He says. Uh, oh, I don't know for sure actually. But maybe I have so much money. I will give him a dime. Reach down into your pocket and slowly sort through the loose change. It's getting hard to discriminate the sizes and shapes of the coins these days. You finally find one that feels like a dime. You reach out and hand it to the young man who looks at you quizzically. The time! The time! He keeps saying. Your hearing is beginning to go. Oh. How old am I? 68. Okay. And my ratings are not so bad actually. And I'm rich, I'm fucking rich, so I will, just before I die, I will buy something. Video. Yeah, the VCR with 14 functions and a handheld video camera. Sure. That's what old people like to have, actually, I think. The VCR has freeze frame, still shot capabilities, slow-mo, super slow-mo, incredibly slow-mo, and numerous other features. Your camera helps justify your need for recording events and possessions. Yeah, cash, come on. Yep. Always a pleasure, Robert. Always a pleasure. May I call you Rob? Oh, well. Let's go. Let's go here. You've just read an article in the paper about the importance of making out the last will and testament. In pondering the article, you wonder if you should do yours. Yeah, might be kind of wise to do it right now. Might be kind of wise. Make out a will. Now's your chance to get even, right? Only kidding. Who's going to get your major possessions? Car, house, money, and so on. I will give it to my children. Yeah. When your will is read, how would you like to be done? Have the lawyer read it, tape recorded? Yeah, sure. I will do this with my new VCR. And yeah, sure. Good idea actually. Very high tech. I like it. I'll bet you wished you could see the expressions on their faces. Who knows? Technology is developing so rapidly that maybe you will. A conference call from here to eternity, so to speak. Yeah. Way to go. The community control is searching for a senior member of the community to help fund, sponsor, and direct a community art auction for the benefit of some local charities. The project leader will have to donate about 5,000 in resources. Oh, so since I'm dead soon anyways, I will become the project leader. Your social skills are extremely well developed. You use them to motivate community participation. You quickly become a local celebrity and a hero to the recipients of the charity funds. Thank you. You're given a special award by the mayor, which reads, with great appreciation for outstanding community services and striving toward the enhancements of the lives of others. Oh, it's an honor, dear sir. Is this the dying icon? Oh, why did I choose this one right now? After a long but very relaxing day, with a deep sigh, you climb into bed and sink into the warm, cushiony fabric. As you drift off, feelings of intense serenity and well-being overwhelm you. Pleasant images of childhood visit with sweet memories of mom and dad's school and growing up. The memories flashed by your mind's eye with startling reality. The smell of school on your first day, the outfit of your very first girlfriend wore on your first date. You recall places you haven't visited for years in picture-perfect detail. Friends and neighbors who've gone to greet you. You're filled with excitement to see you, though you soon realize they're not communicating their joy in words. It's almost as if they will go on forever. This will go on forever. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I did not actually want to do this. But nevertheless, this is our stats again. Not so bad. I'm kinda rich. I made up my will.